Hello, my name is Niljani Alcantara, grade 10. Egypt Geography. Nile River. The Nile River is a major north-following river in the northeastern Africa. It follows into the Mediterranean Sea, the longest river in Africa. It has historically been considered the longest river in the world. History. Egypt is considered crossroads between Africa, Europe, and Middle East. The Sinai Peninsula enjoys its own geographical designation, and the remaining geographic region is the Nile Valley and Delta, where most of Egyptian's population is concentrated. Menes. Menes was a pharaoh of early dynastic period of ancient Egypt, credited by classical tradition with having united Upper and Lower Egypt and as the founder of First Dynasty. Old Kingdom government. The Old Kingdom is the period spanning 2700 to 2200 BC. It is also known as the Age of Pyramids or the Age of Pyramid Builders. The name Old Kingdom was coined by archaeologists in 19th century in an attempt to commemorate Egypt's long history. The Egyptians themselves did not refer to this period by the name and would have seen no difference between the period which preceded or succeeded it. The pyramids. The Egyptian pyramids are ancient masonry structures located in Egypt. Sources cite at least 118 identified Egyptian pyramids. Most were built as tombs for countries' pharaohs and their consorts during the Old and Middle Kingdom periods. The Step Pyramid. A step pyramid or step pyramid is architectural structure that uses flat platforms or steps receding from group of archi, a complete shape similar to a geometric pyramid. Step pyramids are structure which characterize several cultures throughout history. New Kingdom. The New Kingdom, also referred to as Egyptian Empire, is the period in ancient Egyptian history between the 16th century BC and the 11th century BC, covering the 18th, 19th, and the 20th dynasty of Egypt. Joseph and the Hebrews. The Bible tells us that the Pharaoh allowed Joseph bring Jacob and his family to Egypt, where he took care of them. Generations later, Moses was to lead the descendants of Jacob out of the slavery in Egypt to their promised land. Among the items of Moses brought from Egypt were the bones of his predecessor Joseph. The Exodus. The Exodus is the founding myth of the Israelites to tell the story of Israelites' enslavement, the departure from Egypt, revelations to biblical Mount Sinai, and wanderings in the wilderness to the borders of the Canaan. Ramesses. It was the third pharaoh of the 19th dynasty of Egypt. He is also often regarded as the greatest, most celebrated, and most powerful pharaoh of the New Kingdom. Most powerful period of ancient Egypt, the name Ramses is pronounced variously. Religion. Many gods. Polytheism, the belief of many gods. Polytheism characterizes virtually all religions other than Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, which share a common tradition of monotheism, the belief in one God. Akhenaten. It was an ancient Egyptian pharaoh beginning in 1353 to 1336 or 1351 to 1334 BC. The 10th rule of the 18th dynasty before the 5th year of his reign. He was known as Amenhotep. Egyptian art. Ancient Egyptian art refers to art produced in ancient Egypt between the 6th century BC and the 4th century AD, spanning from prehistoric Egypt until the Christianization of Roman Egypt. It includes painting, sculpture, drawing on Pharos, and jewelry, ivories, architecture, and other art media.